I'll bet you that if I called every single one of your leads, they would have no idea who you are. If I said, hey, yeah, do you know Joe Johnson with ABC Realty? Never heard of him in my life, right? So what you have to remember is that your goal as a real estate agent is to find all the people that are thinking of making a move, buying or selling, say within the next 3 months or 6 months, and then become famous in their mindset so that when that time comes, they do in fact use you. So I just got an email from this agent here and he said, holy crap, I can't believe it's working. I just got 3 new listings from this. So let me tell you what I mean by this. By the way, if you haven't been following us for a while, I'm Greg Luther. Excited to show you a little bit about what you can do to increase your real estate business and do that through real world examples, much like the agents that I'm working with here. So I've had a lot of agents come to me and say they're tired of getting leads that don't convert. I'm sure you've been there yourself, right? And the question becomes, well, how often are we supposed to communicate with them? I don't want to bother the hell out of my prospects, but I also have to convert them somehow, and I don't really have time to stay in touch with every single lead that I'm generating. So it's always been that real estate catch-22, and what we found is that if you know how to convert your prospects by giving them relevant information that's helpful for them, they will in fact work with you. So let me show you a little kind of a case study of what I've been doing with this real estate agent here. So the conversation came up in one of our recent meetings of how often should we communicate with our prospects. And I'm pretty sure that you're not going to have the right answer if I were to ask you that question. How often do you think you should converse with or have some type of conversation with your prospects, the leads that are unconverted at this point? Let me give you the answer. Every freaking day. Every single day is how often you should communicate with them. Because let me tell you, the people that are looking to buy and sell, they're going to absolutely love it. And they're going to consume that stuff like crazy. And they'll start binging on all of your information. And the people that aren't looking to make a move, oh my gosh, that's too much and I need to unsubscribe from you. Good. That's what we're looking for. That's how we get paid as real estate agents. So let me show you what we've been doing. Many of you are familiar with how easy it is to do Facebook Lives. I'm doing a Facebook Live right now. I communicate with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of that good stuff. But here's the thing. If you've got a huge list of leads, it doesn't matter if you have 20 leads or you have 7,000 leads. You can do a 5-minute video, just like I'm doing right now. You can see I haven't even shaved today. Not necessarily dressed up today, right? You can do a 5-minute helpful video to get them to start consuming your information so they know who you are, because your problem is you're obscure in your marketplace, meaning nobody knows who you are. As a matter of fact, if you've generated any leads, let's say you gave money to Zillow or Facebook or Realtor.com or anything like that, I'll bet you that if I called every single one of your leads, they would have no idea who you are. If I said, hey, yeah, do you know Joe Johnson with ABC Realty? Never heard of him in my life, right? So what you have to remember is that your goal as a real estate agent is to find all the people that are thinking of making a move, buying or selling, say within the next 3 months or 6 months, and then become famous in their mindset so that when that time comes, they do in fact use you. So this little test that we've been running here is I took a real estate agent. He's got an awful lot of leads, over 3,000 leads. And I said, here's what we're going to do. Every single day, I want you to communicate with these leads. You're going to get some of them that unsubscribe. You're going to get some of them that say, come out and list my house. In his case, he has buyers and sellers, right? So every single day, he does a short little video like this. Well, what kind of content could you provide for them? Tips to increase the value of your home, things to look for in a real estate agent, why real estate investing is such a good opportunity, what's going on with the economy right now and what the changes in the stock market means, what political unrest means. All of these factors are good content because once they get interested and they jump on your Facebook page and they see this little 2.5-minute video that you did, they see another one and another one and another one, and they're binge watching your stuff, and you become the industry pro. I've been doing this with a small handful of agents, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. It's the greatest thing we've ever done. As a matter of fact, it works so well that you watch me. So what if you do that in your real estate business? What if you do that in your local market? This coming Thursday, I'm actually teaching this to our Inner Circle coaching members. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. By the way, I'm just using an iPhone right now. You should do exactly the same thing. We got a little tripod thing that sits on the table. It's about that tall. Just sits there and holds your iPhone. But I'm teaching that this Thursday to our members with Greg Luther Inner Circle. And I'm going to show you how even if you're afraid of the camera, you can still do it. If you don't want to do video, you can still do it. I'm going to show you how to communicate with your prospects every single day because, see, it doesn't matter if you have 20 people or you have 30,000 people. It's the same 3 minutes that you're putting in place every day, or 5 minutes, or whatever that case is, right? I'm going to show everybody how to do it, exactly what to do, the best times to do it, the best topics for you to cover so you know what the heck to say, how to have a good, strong call to action and that type of thing. By the way, let me ask you, do you think this would make a big difference in your business? Because right now we're batting 100%. Every single agent that's done this has had phenomenal results. I love to get an email here with the subject line in all capital letters that says, "Holy crap, this is actually working." Right? So if this is the type of thing that's helpful for you, make sure you like this video here. Make sure you're following our page as well. And if you are not an Inner Circle member, you are absolutely missing out. We're having our group call later this week. You need to be an Inner Circle member so you can get access to this stuff. Because let me tell you, I know you use Facebook. I know you know that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people right there in your local market, frankly, tens of thousands of people in your local marketplace are utilizing it every single day. Heck, they're on it at the stoplights in between their driving, right? They're on it at work. They're on it late at night. And your information can be directly in front of them to pick up lots and lots of leads at an extremely low cost. And most importantly, provide relevant content for them. Let me give you an example. This is going to be very helpful for you. So that agent that I was talking about, all he's got is name, phone number, address, and email, right? So he's been trying to email these leads for 1.5 years, and you get next to nothing from that, right? Some of their email addresses aren't even good anymore. But he's been emailing them for 1.5 years. He tries calling them. He tries this broadcast texting and all that. What do you want to do? Call them so that their phone rings again from another salesperson they don't want to talk to? Bad idea. That's like 1990s real estate, right? I said, give me those email addresses. We can load those email addresses into custom audience on Facebook so that every single one of them, when they're scrolling through their Facebook feed, there's your ad. There's your information. They know who you are. Tremendous difference in response because they feel like they're finding you. They actually found him 6 months ago or 1 year ago, right? So this is a very, very cool approach for you to start making money, but you got to go about this the right way. I want to show you the right things to do, the wrong things to do. I'm going to show you where people are wasting their money on social media, wasting their time there because likes and fans and friends and all that stuff, that's not going to help you at all. I want to show you how you communicate with your prospects to give them relevant, valuable information. This agent that I'm talking about here, the response that he just got here, the email I got today, he just got 3 new listings. You know why? Because we gave the damn listing presentation without going to the house. Because they've been following and they've consumed at least 80% of the last 3 videos. So I said, okay, now it's time to send them this one. And when we send them that one, no brainer, they're ready to go. This is not about you getting an appointment to get to the house. That's always great, but you can provide tons of information so they're pre-sold on you before they even meet you. I'm teaching it to all of our members with Greg Luther Inner Circle. If you're not involved with us, reach out to us here. I'll try and help you in any way that I can. You can always reach me here. You've got to go about this the right way. Don't do it the wrong way. Let me give you some examples. Don't go after friends, fans, and likes. Don't ever boost your post. That stuff does not work. It creates 0 for you. You're going to spend lots of money, get excited waiting, and nothing's going to happen. None of that stuff will ever create results for you. You have to go about it the right way. I've never boosted a post to you and you watch. You've been watching. You've consumed tons of information. You've literally been a binge watcher. That's what buyers do. That's what sellers do if it's something that they're interested in. I'm getting so excited I'm choked up. How about that? But I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. And frankly, for all of our Inner Circle members, you're going to be taking over some significant market share. So what we've been doing for some of our top level agents, I'm giving it to everybody this coming Thursday afternoon in our Inner Circle private coaching. If you're not involved with that, reach out to us. I'll try and help you in any way that I can. But you got to get your business going in the right direction here. People are spending time watching this information. Much like you are right now, you got to have the good stuff in front of them. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Appreciate all the comments here. I see several people. I try not to touch my phone. John, I can see you're following here today. Lots of people watching. I always end up hitting the wrong button, man. Realtors and technology doesn't work out too well, right? I'm going to show you an easy approach to doing this online, whether your face is showing or not showing. I'll show you some really cool approaches to getting buyers and sellers in your market in the price ranges that you want, and most importantly, get them motivated to work with you. Let's make you famous in your local marketplace. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Greg Luther. You can find us, gregluthercoaching.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.